Welcome to the Gothic Tech Show. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Alright, as you saw from the title, actually I'm not sure what I'm naming it. But I'm thinking I was gonna call it Black Gothic Day. I don't know. It might say something different once I upload it. But here's the thing. Every time I type in Black Goths or Gothic Black or anything in those range, it's always one person and they're very depressed. They're very emo. And they're like, oh, it's so hard being goth, it's so hard being black, it's so hard being black and goth. And they'll go and proceed with, their trials and tribulations of the stress they go through every day of enjoying this beautiful culture. So I thought, you know what? I have a lot of friends that's both black and goth. We should also all meet up. Then I thought, wait, we should make this New York wide or worldwide if you're here that day. You want to turn that down? That's just on so that we can see you better.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, because I was just blind. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's just additional light.
Okay.
Yeah. So they can see your beautiful makeup.
Mm-hmm. I will... Okay, I'll sacrifice one eye.
Just look over there.
Okay, there you go. Oh, even better. Okay, sorry,
Okay.
go ahead.
Hey, it's no problem. This is mostly a rant and also an announcement video. So, they always telling me, the stuff they go through. And the thing about it is, I'm a big dude. So, no one is coming in my face telling me free, blah, blah, and all that. I'll hear it in the car going by real fast. Really? When someone walk up to me and say something?
They don't walk up to you. No one walks up to anyone. But people say it all the time.
Yeah, under the breath and stuff. I'm not gonna run in no one's face. What did you say? That's fine. But people tell me that people walk up to them, freak, burn in hell, hope you rot in hell, and they're like, really in your face they do this, and it's like
people drop to their knees
damn.
in front of me and be like, "Oh, mistress, let me worship you and give you everything that I own."
And I seen that happen.
So.
And I'm just like, wow. And even like I said, if you look up Black Ops on YouTube, I'm not lying. There's people that's talking these same stories that I'm telling you that they get teased, they get harassed and stuff like that. And I'm just like, you know what? We need our own day.
Are they adults?
A Black Goth Day, yeah. Teen
Are they
and adults.
elder adults?
Yeah. I told you the dude I met in the train station who, oh my God, his name just escaped me. But he told me they bother him too. And he walks around he has to put on these gloves with spikes so that they'll stop harassing him. And I'm like, you have to go through all that? I'm like, wow, okay. So, yeah, a lot of people seem to go through problems. And, I'm not living in no mansion or anything. The project is literally across the street from us. And this guy is literally across the street from us. And, they ain't not coming to me. Like she said, they'll walk by or whatever and may say something in their breath, but that's it. They're keeping it pushing. It's not no in my face harassing, calling out jokes all day, following us. And this is stuff that I hear go on, and I'm just like, wow.
But mostly from black people.
Yeah, I'm only talking. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Our own people harassing our own people. I hate this. I hate small-minded people that's like that. I mean, even if you don't like the styles, you don't need to say anything. I mean, on your breath, whatever. But to keep going and harassing, it doesn't really make sense to me at all. So what I want to do is I want to get all of us together, and I'm thinking June 3rd, because this weather keep going back and forth between hot, cold. Doesn't know what it's gonna do. But I know by June it should be nice. So I'm thinking June 3rd.
It's called summer.
Yeah. So I'm thinking by June 3rd, it should be stable and nice. And I'm thinking we all meet up at a park. I'm not gonna announce the park right now. I'm gonna do that in another video because it might change and we have a lot of time. I just want to make this video and put it out there to get people ready. Some people need time to, they might want to, make a good outfit for that day, or, and come out and represent. And I really appreciate if you do.
Or ask for a day off from work. Or get a babysitter for their children.
There we go.
Because people think that goth people is all about costumes, but it is a lifestyle. So
Yes.
there you go.
And I'm not just gonna have the camera on and just show us just standing there doing nothing. I want to actually interview to the people who show up. Basic questions,
Oh, I should do special effects makeup.
most definitely. Basic questions like what is your style? What made you get into the gothic lifestyle? And how is it for you being black and goth in this day and age? It might have more questions, you know, get the closer we get to that day or on that day. But that's to get you, you know, something to prepare for. I think it's a great idea to unite all of us together, and I did spoke about it a little bit on my Instagram to a few people, and everyone I tell loved the idea. So you know, if you're down with this, let's go, let's get together. And even if you don't live in America, even if you don't live in Europe, and even if you don't live in America, if you live in England, if you live Canada, and you can't make it, you can't make it, send me a video of answering those questions that I just gave you, and make sure it shows your whole body, your style that you're wearing, and I will add it to the video because I want this project to be huge. I want us to represent because, like, even though people see us over here all the time, every now and then they get, wow, this black gothic people. Like, I don't understand how people don't know that in 2017, but sure, whatever. But I hope you're on board with this. Black Gothic Day, is that it? Black.
That's kind of a catch-22, because usually when you say black, that means goth, and when you say goth, that entails black. So
I know it's just like a
you
dark.
don't want to say
It's a dark day.
American.
I know. That's why I'm like, what should I call it?
People of color, the minorities of the subculture of the minority of being goth. People unite.
Gothic.
Oh, who cares what
Brown.
to call it? You don't need labels.
Yeah, see, I just don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know
We
what the
don't need
title of this
labels.
will be, but we're gonna all get together for that
You
day.
don't need labels. Just get together, artists, whatever it is you do.
Yes, we can network,
Moms,
make new friends.
baby moms, side chicks, gay, straight, trans, wolf, vampire, fairy, doesn't matter. Just get together. And also, it doesn't matter because if you're not a person of color, you have friends that are of color, and you may want to stand up and or represent for them.
That's right. And I tell you what,
There's a whole subculture just for us. The whole Afro goth. Like scene. There's parades and concerts and stuff.
okay,
So
because I tell you what, that day would be
Hey,
good
Kel.
for
tell you what.
that day. Tell you what, because that day would be good for networking business wise as well as make new friends. And hey, you might be looking for a significant other, but you want one that's, you know, a Pacific race, ours, and you die hard want to stay that way. I mean, me personally, before I met her, my wife had to be goth.
There was no before me.
Very early years, very early years. She had to be goth. She didn't have to be black, but she had to be goth. And once I met her, we just never separated. It was just like, wow. I wish I had it made this sooner, so I would have met her.
Keep drinking some more of the Kool-Aid, honey.
So this is towards the end of the video.
Drink
I just
the
want to
Kool-Aid.
make the announcement. And so if you would like to help us make money or help us pay bills, go out, buy outfits and stuff, this stuff is expensive.
Or if you just think that we are cool and you connect with us and we're kindreds and who cares if we pay bills or not, we could live in a cardboard box for all you know. This could be a cardboard box for all you know. But if you just want to connect with us and like I said, subscribe to us, we subscribe to you, tell a friend, we'll tell a friend, and we'll just keep it
Yes, share this video.
on and popping as the young folks say.
Click and add. Click these beautiful ads that show up on
Yeah.
your computer, phone, tablet, device, whatever you use to watch our videos. And hell, if you're not busy, go to a couple of our videos and click some more ads. We would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.
And keep it sincere.
Deuces.